You are banned from Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. You're not allowed anymore. No more Freddy Fazbear. Ah. Okay. Alright, we're doing great fairy upgrades. See? See? I even forgot about that. Saving. Also, I lied. After we explore the depths, we're going to Hateno. I lied to you. Um, I want to get upgrades for my glider. I want to get the fucking sensor finally. I want to get a few important things. Then we can do memories. Look, one of the memories is by the in near Hateno anyway. Anyway, let's get some upgrades. We'll just follow the path, only explore the left side, leave the whole right side and everything there for a rainy day. Explore Fort Hateno, and then explore everything on the other side of the wall. Simple as. Piperi! Hello. Let me make sure I have my phone out. Gotta make sure I write down any new upgrades. Well, this one's upgrade. Good thing I haven't had to upgrade it. Which one? I bet the last tier is gonna require Gleeok wings to upgrade it. Probably. Is this getting game audio? Think so. Hey, well I can upgrade these fine. Oh, I'll only upgrade one. Pants or helmet? Yeah, the headpiece is cooler. I can upgrade that at least. Anything else we got? Anything new we need? I mean, not particularly. Everything that needs to scale still needs to scale. Fragment, 2 fragment, 3 fragment, 5. Well, it's 5 fragments now. Wait, right? Oh, it's about to be 3 after this. It's probably good to collect as many as I can. Yeah, let's just upgrade both the sky things. Fuck it. Alright, now I just have the winter, the frostbite set to upgrade. Yep, 3 of those. Also the scales for those because duh. Yeah, that's gonna be tier 2. That's all we needed. Okay. We did it. I need to check something. Something materials. Pardon me. Okay. Anywho, let's go back to the depths. Now, as we mentioned last time, you gotta check out here, 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 and here. Okay. Gotcha. Maybe go backwards first, because if we go backwards first, then it's a more concise path. Oh, well, look at that. This isn't the way we need to go, but there's a cool thing up there. I mean, there is a upgrade station I haven't seen over here, which is beneficial to grab solely because I can get some materials for building. And maybe we'll find some purified Gerudo weaponry down here. Who knows? That looks shiny. That was a soldier's broadsword, nothing more. Unfortunate. Go this way? Yep, perfect. One of the old ones again. No turning model to be seen. Just a shit ton of rockets. Wrong way, stinky. That's still the wrong way. Eh, we're closer to the right way. This way, right? Yep. Let's go. Ooh, that's a long way down. There's a bolt down there. Interesting. Already had the surface shrine marked. For some reason, didn't have the depth shrine marked. Oh well. Also, I found out the other day I should probably continue to check my amiibos, regardless of the not need to, because one of the rare drops from Zelda is apparently a star fragment. Because my friend was trying, I was letting them borrow it so they could try to get the cloth. They didn't get the cloth, but they got a star fragment, which is debatably the better reward. Don't get me wrong, the design looks cool. And Pac-Man doesn't give a chest, but fuck it, activate him anyway. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that, folks. Alright, now we're headed this way. Correct. There's a base up here, and there's another base down the line. Might be worth replacing the balloon, simply because it's going to be a long trip. Also, because of the extreme height difference, don't think it'd be a stupid idea to put some rockets on this thing. Whatever, good enough. Well, that worked out quite good, didn't it? Oh, where is this thing? I think that's it down there. If I see it. Going in for a closer look. Okay. We have to be really careful with this landing. Fuck off. Perish. Oh, that was not your guy. Perish. Perfect. Just gonna knock him off, this will definitely kill him. Won't activate this. Yeah. Thank you. Come here, you. Hey, there's a bomb. Be careful. I forgot this is one of the best places to restock on good weaponry is the depths. The first time you've seen a Blacklist Alphas? Yeah, it's weird how enemy rarity works. I don't understand how they do enemy rarity. It really seems to me like, well, I get how they do it. Like, I know about the hidden leveling system, but it's just like you're more likely to see a camp of all green Lizalfos and then a silver one than you are to find a blue. It takes forever to find a blue one. Like, if you miss that compendium photo early on because you're like me and you kill everything, it takes a minute to find a non-gloom infested blue Lizalfos. Like, it's weird. You would think they would just kind of have all the levels just go up gradually, but no, they just decide one gets promoted to silver instantly. It's very bizarre. I only have a few black horns because of that. And again, because I leveled so high, I don't think I've really even used one for a while. Alright, let's keep trekking. Wait, actually, until I find a purified weapon. I have to hold on to that. There we go. Yeah, no, this is the way. We could cut across and make it faster, which we probably should do. Mostly due to the inevitable loss of this balloon. And I hope it doesn't happen down in the deep dark pit. We are headed in the right direction though. Oh, we love that camera. Yeah, I have. I'm trying to remember where I found a blue Hinox, though. They're difficult to find. Open my compendium and it can tell you the general area. I can, if I thought about it a bit more, I could tell you exactly where I saw it. Actually, maybe the photo can hit me in. Oh, absolutely not. Well, East Necluda Depths and West Necluda. Ah, you're getting too close to the wall. I have all my bosses marked. Necluda. What is that? That's a Kala. Eldon. Hebra. Could be that guy. That might be a Stalnax, though. Yeah, there definitely exist. Oh, you know what? This one right here. Dueling Peaks. This one is blue. I promise you. Actually, you know what? I don't know. Maybe the Hinox difficulty changes at level 2 and I'm full of shit. But I remember very clearly that's where I took my photo. Also, the base right below us, I overshot. There's also definitely some blue ones in the depths, but it's harder for me to remember monster spawns in the depths, because everything looks the fucking same, unless you're somewhere cool like, the flaming depths. Oh, that's a black one, not a blue one. I can't one-shot you. I can one-shot you. Yeesh. Alright. There we go. baited that one out pretty good. That hedgehog gonna suck. Oh my god, I'm bad. Whew. Do I have any anti-gloom food? I actually don't remember. Okay. Well, that's basically what I wanted to do. Get out of the gloom. Thank you. I very much appreciate it. Ooh, another good steel bow. Well, I know what bow to drop. How's that one already broken? Oh, wait, that's the old one. Not the new one. The new one has the big damage. Well, you know what happens. Yeah, that's another thing about exploring the depths. It gives you good loot, but if you rolled wrong with the way you used your weapons, and you have a lot break when you're down here, you kind of only end up with a few, and you don't end up with nearly as full of an inventory as you probably would want. Especially since I apparently had a lot of Gerudo weapons, but they've all broken by now. And my rock hammer is also almost broken too, which is fine in the depths. That's the best place for it to break. I just abused the message, not the glitch? Huh. I see. Yeah, I am being my weird self and not using any glitches or whatnot with like the no dupes or anything. It's more fun for me that way. It's more entertaining. Maybe once I do a playthrough, I'll fuck around with dupes and like the unbreakable sword and all that good stuff. But oh, this thing's gonna break soon. That's not great. Well, try to get to that ledge. Oh, good. We're fine. Yeah, you know what? The rockets are useful here. Oh, yeah, yeah. Now, they've patched out most of the deep glitches. I know people are still trying to find some, but from my understanding, they're really fucking hard to do. Not that it affects me anyway, but, you know. Oh, we're gonna go too high. Well, no, we didn't hit anything, so that's fine. Did we have any anti-gloom food? I do. I can afford to get hit 1 or 2 more times, though, so we'll hold off. Next, we're going to go over here. And we're going to check out the larger base and get the sloot from there, and then pretty much be done. And then we're going to go to the next bulb, as one would expect. Oh, there's the bulb. I might have overshot a bit. I mean, there's that. Did I go see that? Of course I did. That's where I fell miserably. Okay. You're A-okay. Yeah, imagine having to walk this. I'm so glad I decided to finally start using machines with the bazillion zoanite I have. Oh yeah, I guess you could dupe the shield, yeah. That's so goofy. Wait, I haven't been there. Oh yeah, like that's fair, honestly. No shade towards people who use it. Like, if you want to make your game easier, it's not on me to tell you to make yourself miserable. You know. This is how I wanted to play, but that's it is kind of cool in its own right. This is gonna break. Yep. Do I have a long range? Yeah, perfect. I didn't mean to kill you. I just wanted to get this guy out of his shell. This fucker hit a muddle, bud. Good work, buddy. You're doing God's work. I don't think I've actually found a 5-shot bow yet. I don't think I've killed enough Lynels. I've killed a handful. Like, I have my few 3-shots specifically for dealing with enemies, silver enemies I don't want to. So I just do slow-mo, hit them with silver moblin horn arrows. And then it's like, whoa, they're dead. Who would have thunk it? I have so many silver moblin horns that I haven't had to use them. Moblin. Sorry, silver moblin horn arrows. And I'm not that rich. I have like 70 silver bokoblin horns though, so I am pretty set on that front. I know a bunch of people who haven't. Oh no, yeah, like I gotcha. I mean, it's one of those things where it's just like, yeah, you do you. No, but that makes sense. Yeah, doing all the hard stuff first, and then kind of just spending the rest of your time fucking about, doing what everyone on the internet has been doing for the past month, and just building horrid, super destructive contraptions. I definitely want to mess around with the building feature more once I beat the game. But as I am obviously gonna go for 100%. I mean, if you think about it, I'm actually almost halfway there. I have almost half the shrines, almost half the Koroks, almost half the dwarves, probably over half the quests if I'm being honest, although I could just be grossly understanding how many quests there are in this, but I've done so many. I would say at least 50 side quests. At least. Not sure though. But yeah. How many Koroks do you have? I have 412. I know there are 1,000. At least my understanding is that there are 1,000 this time around, because they added a bunch more in the sky. Oh, okay. I need this weapon. What about you? How many do you got? I mean, you said, did you get all of them? Is that what you meant by you got the Koroks? Like, all of them? Or just some? Because there are a lot. We're gonna float this down here and get a new balloon while we're here, honestly. Stop killing anything. Wow, please, guys, could you not see me? I kind of feel like trying to get rid of. Oh, Nessa amount is 421. That means I'm damn close. I knew it was lower than it was in Breath of the Wild. I knew I wasn't crazy. So I need one more shield slot, and then yeah, I have them all. Alright, let's see. Yeah, let's continue this way. Yep, to the fire. I wish you could control the Y-axis of your Numbo easier, so I could shoot him downward. Also, I wish he didn't like to sit on top of the blimp because I can't shoot him when he's there. He just sits there. That's a boss. Hey, I don't have a bow equipped. I'd like to muddle him so he doesn't. Right, okay, yeah. Because I know there's 100 of the little guys you help out. An arrow, I think. Maybe I should just kick these guys' butt. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh, that was spectacular. No, that's fair. I only got the 3, and I'm unversed with the rest. No spoilers, obviously. I'm excited to get a few more. I honestly like having the whole army with me, truth be told. It's a little annoying sometimes, but I kind of just like the feel. It's just fun having a whole army with me. Oh boy. Not good at dodging those daggers. Also, this one down here. Oh, you're a silver. Get off the cliff. That's what I'm talking about weapons. Oh, thanks, Yunobo. See, that stuff like that's helpful. Does he really weigh down flying devices? I never do that. I guess that makes sense. I never considered they'd, like, take that into account. Oh, you lucky. Of course. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's kind of cool, but not very helpful that he weighs down stuff. Means you'll probably need more fans for some of my winged devices. I haven't really used anything but the blimp in a while. I like the blimp too much. See, okay, so there used to be a bug, which I didn't think was a bug, but as you can see, my balloon's gone, and that's because they patched it. So there used to be a bug where if you put, I don't even think it was a bug, I thought it was a feature. You put a bright bloom seed on a vehicle, its despawn distance is greatly increased. So it takes forever for it to disappear because you go too far away, which was really, really nice. But they patched it apparently because I barely went anywhere and my balloon's gone. So that's kind of depressing that they got rid of that because it seems like such a weird thing to fix. I don't know why you'd want to decrease the distance. I much prefer not having to respawn a vehicle every time. Granted, I have the money, so I'm not complaining, but why put me through that suffering? I don't know. I don't... Maybe they didn't pass... A dragon part, huh? Didn't know that. Neat. I do have some to spare. It's not really worth it because I have over 2,000 Zonite. So it's like, fine. I just did the bulb as kind of like a insurance thing. And I do it now anyway because it's nice to have stuff lit up. part's smart. I never thought about that. Huh. That's pretty cool. Might... Yeah, that'll do. Go. That's helpful. Now, I guess that makes sense because the dragon parts then will end up despawning as they fall from the sky. Oh, well, there's the base. Bulb of this before I get down there? Okay, that's not an option. I'll just shoot a bulb down there. Or I could refuse to glide because I keep getting caught. Man. Jeesh. I'm so good at this game, I promise. Nope. Oh, didn't mean to shoot that. Alright, well that's some of them. Oh, the hover bikes. Yeah, yeah. No, hover bikes are nice. I guess I could toy with it. I've never done it. I have a friend who makes them a bunch. The angle's like super gross though. Oh! Oh, okay. Whew. There we go. Yeah, I should try hover bike, honestly. Nice, I love blocking that. I am fumbling around like a dumbass. He's gonna get me killed. Yonobo has blocked so many depth shots this time around. It's insane. Hey, finally. Oh boy. Alright, we got it. Only took... They blew up the bomb? When did they blow up the bomb? I was not paying attention to that. Well, I have the parts for hover bike, so let's try it. I could delete one of my flying devices in that case. Probably the extra balloon for the blimp. I really don't need to keep that. I can just trash that. I don't know, I guess I feel like it would bounce way more than the balloon is all when you land. Who knows? We could also just go to the upgrade station down here and get the parts for it. Assuming it has it, which it probably won't. While I float down, I'm going to... There's a base down there. While I float down, I'm going to go open my door because it's hot in here. At least until the roomies get back. It's dark. Thank you. Ah, these little gremlins. Okay. That takes care of that. Hey, new purified weapon. Another soldier's broadsword. Wowza. Okay, we're gonna muddle the silver one. Fight for me. Unless I miss like an idiot. Now fight for me. Oh boy. Yeah, 2 fans and a control screen. And there's like tilted on angles. Oh, it turns out I actually hit this one with a thing. Didn't think I did. What are you doing? Stop that. Alright. Hey. Have you two not killed each other yet? Oh, we're not a... Okay, yep. Do it again. Yeah, it'll totally work. There we go. Yeesh. All that for a silver moblin horn. Okay, well that takes care of that base. Let's go check if that station over there has the fans and control thing. If not, I have them. Does not have the control thing, but I have those. Alright, let's see. Whoops. I have plenty of them. It's something. Oh, that's fair. See, all I've done is I've literally just mined infinite zoanite, so I don't really have to worry about having too many parts. I mean, not enough parts. That's like kind of it, right? Not quite. No. Well, that's not it. kind of it. Oh, the fan's the wrong way though. Brilliant. Sheesh. I will get this. Yeah, yep, that's it. You got it. Good lord. No, not on top, where it does the little dot. I think that's actually it. Yep, you got it. That's totally it. Sheesh. Yeah, I have no idea how to do this. It's perfect. Oh my god, wait, it actually is perfect. I did it. Okay. I was not expecting that to work. Cool. So we're heading up to the left, and then at that point, we're just going down to the bulb. What is it supposed to be tilted on a different angle or something? Oh, you know, I see what you're saying. Where did it go? Do I have fucking goldfish brain? Where the fuck did it go? Noted. Okay, that's annoying. There it is. There we go. Now that's the design. This is it, right? Hell yeah, we're cruising. Obviously, I've been to that Eco base before. Oh, right. No, honestly, I'm good with him being there. I like shooting at things. Thank you, though. I will keep that in mind so I don't need to pull back all the way when I'm flying straight up. This is the big base I was at, right? That's what I'm looking at? Yeah. Oh, this is awesome. I just gotta make sure I don't tilt to the side too much. Huh. Should have tried making this sooner. Oh yeah, it's... Oh, that's really cool. This is sick. I should have done this forever ago. Hold on, let me land this. Save the design, and as you know, let's just go for the bulb. Fuck it. I'm gonna save the design after though. And this is a cheap, easy way to travel. At least in the air. I obviously prefer cars if I'm on the surface. But this is neat. Yeah, I can land at that base, give it a look. Wait, no, we're heading towards the wrong bulb. Oops. Is that the right bulb? Nope, but it is a bulb. That I can't see anymore. Don't think I had that one marked yet. Alright, we gotta think about landing soon though. Well, there's, you know what, there's the bulb we're looking for, that's good enough for me. A homing cannon launcher? Ooh, that sounds fun. I'll definitely do that at some point. Ooh, a Yuga base are right here. Oh. Alright, so let's save that real quick. Gonna get rid of the extra balloon for the blimp. We have to keep the Gleeok Ball Crusher. That needs to stay. Out of principle. Alright. Wow, jeez. That is a lot of land that it just exposed to my poor eyes. Got a lot of exploring to do. Oh, that's fair. I have, pretty much one device for every type of terrain. I have the hovercraft, I have a sled, I have a blimp, a boat, the Gleeok Ball Crusher, I have a cannon car, I have a minecart with a steering device because that makes it easier to stop, and I have a fast flying machine. I get this without poking myself in the eye. Yes. I just want to put some funkier things in my favorites post-game, but until then... Got his ass. Hey, buddy. Dang, this base is kind of wild. With all the wooden platform outside of it for whatever reason. Oh, you know what? I can heal now. Now that I've been cured of the effects of the gloom. There's a third one? This is a pretty big base. Oh boy. Good lord. A homing car with a... That's so funny. I mean, that's one way to fight him. I'm gonna do it as pure as I can. I know nothing about it, obviously, so I'm excited to figure it out when I get there. But, I'm gonna go just as pure as possible. Obviously, again, don't say anything. But if there's a part that involves building at all, oh, I'll for sure build something. But if it's like not implicative that that's what I gotta do, I'm just gonna say fuck it. We're going old-fashioned, old school to face the boy himself. I say I don't even have the Master Sword yet. I'm getting all the memories first. I've been told that's the best way to approach this. But I'm also doing some dex exploration. There's a lot to explore in this game, alright? There's a lot to do. I'm going back this way. I didn't know they blocked off all the entrances. Dang, what were they building here? Thanks, Sidon. Oh yeah, like no, that's super reasonable. I've been playing this insanely slow paced, but you know that's how I like it. If I ever replay it, I'll know all the tricks and whatnot. Should probably get the Master Sword way faster. For now, taking it nice and slow, going in as blind as possible, and just having a good time overall. I like just kind of exploring lazily and finding cool stuff. I never read this either. There's something odd about the wall stretching from the floor to the ceiling. It looks artificial, not natural at all. But there's no entrance, and I can't blast my way through. I'm sure there's some kind of treasure inside. How can I reach it? I can't dig. Maybe I should try the surface first. If I remember right, I feel like there were some similar man-made ruins on the surface called Lomai or something. Glory to Master Koga. Lomai Labyrinth? Huh. Intriguing. Probably what he's referring to. It's kind of funny you got 400 Crocs for most of the... Oh, yeah. That's how I play this game. Like, I don't even have the mask yet. Those are all just, like... I'm not even looking for Koroks. I'm in an area... Well, I guess I am, but, like... I'm not going out of my way to get Koroks. I'm in an area, and in that area, I look for Koroks. It's complicated. But yeah. I should go get that treasure also. I have enough Zonite, obviously, where I can max out my batteries as well, but I'm just limiting myself to only getting upgrade crystals from bosses and chests now, because I have so many. What would be the point if I just said, alright, I'm gonna max out my battery? It's more fun. This also I'm saving Zonite for machines, of course. Yeah, I play this game weird. Most of my friends are doing stuff where they, you know, they do the cool story stuff first, and then they do what I'm doing. I kind of do it side by side, which they hate. It's okay. I've been doing the main temples purely by their suggestion, and not this weekend. Next weekend, I'm gonna be doing Thunder Temple. It's all I know about what goes on in Garuda. All I know is that temple exists. Obviously, there's been 3 others, and obviously Riju is there. So we're gonna figure that out too. That'll be fun. Oh my god. I felt something rubbing up against my elbow, and the cat's just here. Oh, hey little guy. You okay, pal? Buddy? It's okay. That was very. He just like came up to me and then turned around so he could flick me with his tail. And he wants to get up on the chair. That's what he's trying to do. Buddy, there's no room. I'm sorry. Don't look at me like that. No, he's a cutie, but he's a bit of a menace sometimes. I'll give him that. Oh, yeah, I love when my glider doesn't deploy. So we got the instant scaffolding. Neat. Oh. Alright. Now the hard part. Where to next? Well, naturally, I'm thinking we go here, tiny base, big base, here, here, whatever that is. Oh, is that one of the places where you just ascend to the top? Not gonna lie, I got all the shines for all the sages, which is weird. I got like 60 shrines done before I realized. Oh yeah, dude. See, that's how I would have played this game if it weren't for, rightfully so, my friends being like, play the story so we can talk to you about it. So every few weekends, I do a temple while they watch, which is fun. I'm imagining this lit up all these, so I can ignore everything over here. Because, like, why wouldn't I? Stupid of me to assume it wouldn't be lit up over there. Yeah, 'cause I've been to Hyrule Ridge. And then we go, yeah, so here, 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 here. Oh, I hope this is the Rito boss. I haven't got to refight it yet. No, but I did find out about the spirits, unfortunately, before I got my first one, which is kind of a bummer, because, like, oh, man. But, like, I didn't have any context to them. I was avoiding most videos, so I just knew there were spirit versions of the champions, which obviously I know now as sages. But yeah, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. And continue my exploration. Maybe go steal the car that was over here if it's still here. Assuming the terrain will allow for it. It is, perfect. Well, it probably won't, but I'll ride it down the cliff and it'll be funny. Ooh, roomies are home, which means I have to close the door and turn on the fan. I'll do that in a moment. Anyway, let's go. Yippee! Oh! There it goes. There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. Nah, no control stick. It's typical. Oh, the gloom hands. My reaction to the gloom hands was so mundane because the first time I saw them, they were behind a locked door. Yeah, dude, those things are scary. Actually, hold on, I gotta close my door, but I'll finish this in a minute. So the first time I interacted with the gloom hands, they spawned above me, and I didn't even get to see them, and then they despawned. So it was just the scary music in the red sky, but I didn't see anything. The second time I saw them was behind a locked door in the lockout, in the grounded part of Hyrule Castle, the lock-in, whatever. And the first time I actually saw them in the wild, I was like, alright, let's tussle. And then I realized they were pretty invincible, so I bailed. Oh. Oh yeah, dude, they're really easy now. I just use that works pretty good actually. I just use Savage Lionel Bow, a bomb twice, and then it dies, and it's Phantom Ganon. And then Phantom Ganon's easy, especially with when you have a bunch of sages. It's easy before, easier now. Oh well, that's a. Plus, there's only one blue one. That's so cringe. Oh wait, there's a barrel there. Y'all mind if I there. Oh my. Oh yeah, no. That definitely is like very cool looking. Like elemental multi-bow. Look, I don't want to waste it. I always want to know what happens if you use a star fragment on a bow, because I got a weapon yesterday, which I obviously split apart for the star fragment. It had a star fragment on the end of it, and it has such a cool visual effect. It makes like bouncing balls of light, which I don't know how much damage they do, but they're super cool looking. And I wonder if those would do something fun on like a 5-shot arrow. 5-shot bow. Oh boy. Ah. Never successfully flurry rush these guys, and their attacks are so weird. I'm usually really good at flurry rushing too. See, like I dodge it pretty close, but it's just there's the vehicle. It landed perfectly upright down here. Okay, there we go. Final. Oof. Good lord, man. Gonna need a new rock hammer in a minute. Is there a new rock hammer anywhere? I mean, honestly, they're really cool, the glue hands. I like them as an enemy a lot. Like we said, they're pretty easy now, but I think they're really a cool addition. Is there hammer nearby, or did it despawn? Ugh. Not great. Well, whatever, I have an option. Hold on. Right. Okay. Well, I have this. And there's a rock. Boom, hammer. Can't build infinite vehicles if I don't have a bunch of zoning. Plus, it'll make screwing around post-game a lot more fun. Alright, let's go. Moving on. I have not seen Colgera yet. I have seen all the bosses except for whatever the Gerudo one is, obviously. I've not found a Colgera yet. But yeah, they are kind of terrifying. Especially the ones that are so big they like shake the screen. Like the marbled, what's his name? There we go, that's our destination. Can we shoot it out of the air? Not quite. That's a silver. That's a blue that I missed the headshot on 'cause it's bad. That's blue. Yeah, dude, like when I found out dragons could be down here, that's wild. That was a wild time. Oh boy. Do you have a bomb? You might. You do. Uh-oh, this might hurt. Sorry for light rouge and Colgera was just there. It should have looked like a. Oh my god, dude. Don't get me started on Ghost Leviathans and Subnautica. That game probably gave me a fear of the ocean, unironically. Like, wow. Shit's intense. Yeah, it honestly is kind of shaped like a Ghost Leviathan now that I think about it. Okay, nope. He tried it. There's another one. I don't need another rock hammer, I can tell you that much. I gotta start making some new weapons out of the stuff I'm picking up. Who knows, this boss platform we're about to come across could be Colgera. I've checked most boss platforms, this is the only new one I have that isn't a boss I don't already have. I mean, that I don't have, I mean, whoops. Yeah, dude, I want to know how the fight goes down in the depths. That's what I'm curious about. I feel like it's gonna play out a little strange. Oh, of course, this is almost broken too. Lovely. If I find a axe rock on the ground, I gotta make sure I put it to use. Alright, there we go. There's a box up there, but other than that, this base is clear. I'm really liking the boss design in this game so far, I gotta say. I mean, I liked the blights, just because they were visually appealing. But if we're talking like old school Zelda feel, this is really hitting. Okay, now that we've cleared this out, let's continue. You go to the left, you go to the right, you go to the ascend point, and then we find the boss. No tiny bases that I can see. Of course, there's probably some I can't see. Because, yeah, but, you know. I'll check. Let's see, you know what? No, whatever. Screw it. Let's go. Now, this thing rises way faster than you would think it would, you know? I guess, oh boy. I guess steering is kind of the hardest part. Oh! Well, see, my point proven. Just gotta be more gradual with it. You know what? This is why we have hearts, so we can make mistakes. Oh wait, here, my weapon, that's awesome. Let's drop you. What? Oh, hi. Thank you. I lied. Let's drop you, because you almost broke. Little gremlins. I'm just gonna ignore them. I need a new axe rock. If there's one around. Oh wow, who could have thought? Asking huge hours ago. It is. Oh, damn! I will keep that in mind. All right. Definitely should have attached a bulb to this thing. I can't see anything. Is that a wall or? That is a wall. Right. Nope. We're putting a bulb on this thing. If it'll let me. Please don't run my out. I just want to be able to see. What do you think this ascend point goes up to? Anywhere neat? Probably not. They never do. Unfortunately. Sheesh. Oh yeah, so this probably goes. Oh! This goes directly up to Cass's house. Oh, and I can't do this one yet because it's a Gerudo one. Okay, that tracks. This should bring us up to Cass's old house. It should. Emphasis on should. His house is here. Unfortunately for us, his diary is not. So he just left without a trace, huh? I don't think anything will happen if I pop out. There might be a Korok seed on top. But I want to be back where I was, thank you. I can always go back and check that out later. Yeah, seems like it. I do miss Cass, gotta say. Oh, of course that counted as fully leaving, so my bike is gone. Yeah, figures. Let's see, we gotta go here. Again, we can assume all of this was lit up prior by that bulb. So we can go here, here. Here, here, here. There's a big base down there, that's intriguing. Yeah, I mean, it's reasonable. I just miss him. And then we're gonna go. Honestly, yeah, we'll go all the way over here to get this stupid thing. We'll fly across, and then we'll backtrack. Honestly, I say we backtrack, just we teleport here. It'll be easier, it'll be quicker, and then we can just jump down, dig it to the bulb, and then do the next part of the Master Koga quest, actually. That is a top priority. Well, it's not a top priority, but it is a cool priority I would like to do. Anyway, new purified weapon, maybe? Nah, it's the boomerang. Take it, though. Oh, yeah, you know, that makes sense. It'd be... I haven't really explored the Hebra depths yet. I've only gone so far up because I need to go up there eventually. I'm just trying to explore only where I've been on the surface so I can have a double certification of where I've been. Also, it's satisfying aesthetically. Okay, so the bulb is apparently putting weight on the left side of this thing. I did not think that all the way through, however, I don't care. I am committing to this. Tiny base, I'm coming. Of course, it's an electric one. Purified weapon, anything cool? It's a time experience, so no. Good shot. Alright, that took care of most of them. An electrical shot was gonna shoot me. Tulin, don't headshot, please. Begging. Oh boy. He headshotted. We all get hurt. Pretty bad. Oh yeah, no, that makes sense. Considering how large... Ow! How large those things are. Also considering how their fight works as well. Yeah, that tracks. Now I actually do need the throwing spear. Yeah, I need to make some new weapons, I think. Alright, well that looks like it's this for this base. Let's make some new gear. We've got it enough. I think we have some cool stuff. We have 2 of these. A few of these. Hey, look at that. Yeah, no, I didn't forget it. Don't worry. I was just getting the throwing spear. Don't you worry. I probably should have vocalized that. It is all good. Nope. Okay. What do next? All right. Makes sense. Yeah, this thing is definitely a little left heavy now. Oh well, that's fine. It's worth it to be able to see in the dark, honestly. Maybe I can align with the bulb is better in the future. So it's just at least back heavy, which is easier to manage. Of course it's a base. There's always a base. Yeah, try to hit me when I'm on here. I'm sure that'll go so great for you. Keep on forgetting how badly the wizard weapons are compared to the... Yeah, actual weapons are insanely better. It's wild. It's definitely worth it to like go the extra mile in the depths. Make sure you get it. One of those has to be blue, I think, considering the one on the horse is black. Nope, 2 blacks and a silver from looks of it. 3 blacks and a silver. Never mind, I made the silver up. Come on. He didn't even get attacked me, and I still figured out. Tulin and Co. Hey, there we go. Remember how crazy it was when I first got a purified weapon? I was just kind of dumbfounded at the little ghost on top of it. It's like, who are you? And they won't even let you take photos of them. They get shy and they fade away from cameras. I'm almost positive there's a sound effect when that happens too, but I could be wrong. Okay. Now next, continue. Oh, yes, dude. I could not deal with just 100 markers. Yeah, I mark mostly bosses and shrines, as well as a few areas of interest and Korok seeds I need to go to eventually and stuff like that. Also, I marked Colton spots, which I really need since I got all Colton stuff in one go, and now I'm just waiting to give him all of them. But you know, that's all other thing I mark. Other than that, I also mark the memories, the dragon tears, because you know, why not? Oh, I say is almost at a tree. Hey, purified weapon. What do you got? Better not be a traveler's sword. Well, it's a soldier's thing. I probably should have taken it. Oh well. We'll be fine. I've been to this base, haven't I? Yes, because I've gotten that. Slight change of direction required. Oh boy. Well, I mean, that worked out. Anything interesting here? Nope. It's one of these. Oh yeah, no, that's fair. I've definitely been keeping like a lot of mental notes of areas to farm old and new items for when I really need a lot of them. Because of how I play the game, I'm a fucking hoarder. So fortunately, I don't need to look too hard. to that one. I haven't been to that one. That's the thing. Then there's a base there. Oh, dude, they got rid of hardy blue snails as well. They got rid of a lot of hardy things. It's a bummer because so damn good. They are a really good item. Oh. Yeah, man. It is a bummer. You can't get easy hardy food. Oh yeah, I fill up my compendium, so I was looking at what I have missing. I'm like, wait a minute, where are the hardy blue snails? There's no slot for them. Just because they don't exist. The only hardy thing they kept is hardy truffle. Oh, and the fish, obviously. Oh, it's those little gremlins. We get out of here. Alright, let's go to the base over here. Okay. This thing being left-sided is kind of annoying. If I put a second bulb, can we balance it out? No, wait. Okay, we are attempting to balance this out.
Yeah. Yeah.
That should balance it out. I hope. Either that or it's making it too back heavy and I just ruined this bike, which is, you know, it's a learning experience. No, we balance it out. Oh yeah, no, I get that. I just like taking pretty photos. Like all my monster photos are, I try really hard to get good photos of everything. It's more fun that way. Like boss photos are exceptionally fun. Like that's a good one. Dragon photos are gross to get, so they're annoying. Like the King Gleeok. Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah, no, buying out the compendium makes sense. I just want to try to get as much as I can first before I try that. Oh yeah, no, that's the goal. That's what I try for. Okay. Good night. Like the band, I didn't hit him. Don't you dare. Ugh, come on, almost perfect. That one was perfect. Boop. No, it's just I just like doing it that way at first. Like I'm sure there's a point where I'll say screw it and I'll buy the rest. But at least while I'm still doing a lot of exploring, I want to try to take photos of things as I go. Also, I'm missing a bunch of fruit. That's because I want to get photos of it on trees. Like I'm missing palm fruit and vitamin E, though I have a bunch. So I haven't seen them on trees yet where I've been. And that's what I want. Kill him. Do I have a bow slot open still? I do. I'll grab this for temporary purposes. Whew. Oh, yeah. You know what? Do I even have Hero's Path yet? No, I don't have Hero's Path yet. I imagine it will be, I have seen a friend their Hero's Path, and I did think it looked a little different. I think that was because if people explored the same area too much, it got cluttered, so the goal is to kind of show you, like where you were specifically in an area instead of just roughly. So kind of give you more like, oh. Well, have fun down there. I'm not doing that. Yeah, of course. Should be a rock hammer over here. What a large zone I missed. No rock hammer because I'm pretty sure in the most recent patch they increased the despawn radius for weapons. Oh, never mind, it's down here. I'm just stupid. It was just the bulb. Headshot to the back. My hero's path was bonkers in the first one. It was a little weird. But you know what? I haven't checked my original hero's path in a while. I checked my master mode one, and that one was... Here's something fun doing. Okay. It's just like a bunch of random tendrils seeping out from Lookout Landing. Yeah, I know that sounds about right, honestly. Oh, well, that's a shame, isn't it? Can I put the bow away? Thank you. Thanks. That was actually insanely helpful. Nice. They're trying so hard to get up here, but they can't because they are but tiny boys. I guess there's only one left since one of them died. Still. Alright, let's go over and kill him. After I get the horn of his friend. I mean, it is, honestly, it took a while for me to get used to, like, starting the game, because even though I knew the map so well, it was like starting at Lookout Landing, not at the Great Plateau, which fucked me up so bad. But after having played it for a while, it's a really nice starting point. It's super, like, almost dead centers the map. Like, come on, you can't get much better than that. I think 000 is, like, technically Hyrule. No, wait, no, I think that is 000. Regardless, it's pretty good. It's definitely a good start to start explorations. I mean, that's probably could be said the same to me once I get my explorations done. Except probably I did the fire temple, I mean the water temple so quick after the fire temple. It's probably like a path from one to the other. Alright, let's check that out and then do some teleporting. That's the wrong way, buddy. Good attempt though. Oh. Yeah, this thing's still left leaning. Left leaning. Oh, you know what? There is a bulb here. However, it is for a shrine I haven't completed yet. Therefore, I will avoid it for now. And that seems silly to do, but I mostly do that for brain reasons. I'm not going to try to explain myself because it is stupid. Anyway, moving on. I'm gonna like run into a tree or something. These bulbs don't light up in front of me very well. Oh yeah, Hyrule Field is insanely good in this game because of how... Oh, there's a mine here. Well, now I have to explore this. Oh, there's also a ice talus. Well, I guess I am here for a bit. But, yeah, no, there's... Hyrule Field has a lot of stuff to, like, get you hooked on the mechanics, and it's just a really good starting point. Jeez, I did not realize how much bombs made everything light up. Oh yeah, it's just like a connect the dots puzzle. That sounds about right, honestly. I forgot I could eat now. I know I'm going to a bulb soon, but I need to restore all that health anyway, so might as well do it like that. Whew. Yeah, this mine is kind of bizarrely shaped. Is it like a big one? I didn't think so. So there's a separate hero's path with death. That's neat. Oh wait, I haven't got a purified one of those yet. The royal, the soul, yeah, the royal broadsword. There we go. The hireling royal friendly would award the sword to knights who achieved. Awesome. Okay, we gotta take a photo of that. To the compendium. Tulin, don't get in the way of my photo. That's pretty good. I want more like upright one though. That's better. Awesome. And that's gonna last forever. The durability for that's gonna be real nice. Do I have anything good to fuse it with? Yeah, that. Hey, there we go. Alright, let's continue to explore this mine. I saw where the treasure was, it's over to the left. I'm curious as to why the writing is all the way below me. Like, how is this thing laid out? Just because of all these holes in the wall. Yeah, no, my hero's path in the depths is going to be gross. It's going to be a bunch of zigzag lines. Followed by some random... I thought that'd be too close. Some random dips here and there where I decided to go back up the surface for zero reason. Oh, yeah, I mean... I understand. It would definitely have been more reasonable to add more, like, large sky islands. I'm gonna be honest, though. I think the sky islands are some of my favorite parts because they're so linear and small. We already have the depths. Like, that's super reasonable, and I think it'd be really cool. But, I like having really condensed areas to explore. It makes me smile. So, therefore... Big fan of the Sky Islands, how they did that. Especially all the temples that take place in the sky, those are nice. I've explored every Sky Island in the regions I have unlocked right now. Like, there's not a Sky Island in these regions that I missed. actually. Oh, you know what? That's fair. I always found those intriguing. I love how unique they are. I guess they are kind of just like long quests, effectively. But you know, it is what it is. Anyway, treasure. Where is that ice talus? Is it worth fighting? It is. It's in a lit up area. Okay, we'll go fight that and then we'll teleport. I do want to see, why is this mine marked the way it is? Like, I mean, I could ascend this wall and find out. I'm just, something is nagging me that there's more to this mine. I know this is only one treasure, and unfortunately it wasn't a cool piece of clothing, it was just crystals. There we go. Because, like, yeah, like, look how big it is on the map. Something doesn't add up here. You know what? I guess I could always just wait until I get the bulb for here. That's a good point. I could always just wait till I get the bulb and it'll kind of light the way for me. So let's go fight this guy then. I think it's an ice one. It looks like ice from a distance. Hey, purified weapon. Gerudo weapon, perhaps? Throwing spear. Oh yeah, no, in Breath of the Wild I got pretty close to getting all the Korok seeds. I did a master mode, tried to do a concise master mode playthrough, but obviously I had school to worry about, so I couldn't quite finish it. But I did get quite a few. I think around 700, so I had 200 missing, but like, that's a lot less than it sounds when it comes to Korok seeds. Oh boy. Don't follow me, please. What do we got? This guy. I'm about to get shaken off. Alright, there we go. Well, I explored enough of the map in Breath of the Wild. Ooh, I love how those look. Oh yeah, I'm doing them all legit. Well, you know what I mean, like I'm not looking at any other spots up. I finding them all without touching anything. It's a little stupid, and you're right. However, I will do it. It's funny. Oh, you know what? You know what's good? Just be happy there are no Korok seeds in the depths. That would have broken me. That truly would have broken me. The depths have such bizarre terrain and so much varying landscape that I would not have the mental fortitude to get all the Korok seeds down here if they were here. No. I missed a headshot, doesn't mean you can kill me. What I was saying, I explored enough for Breath of the Wild where I see spots in the first game and I go, oh, that's different. Oh, that wasn't there, and it's a nice feeling. Good lord. Where is this guy? I'm gonna cook him. Oh yeah, I mean they are the same, just reversed, but like, the overworld has slopes, Like, how often does the depths have slopes, you know? Ow. Like, it's mostly just sheer walls. Like, it's reversed in general topography. Like, I recognize that. But it's not, like, everything is flipped. I get what you mean, though. Yeah, it's, like, flipped enough. Like, dueling peaks becomes dueling canyons on the ground. Like, yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna clear the space, teleport, and then I gotta respond to a message or two that I realize is kind of urgent. Nothing bad, just urgent. Oh boy. Oh, look at that, new rock hammer. Look, if the Korok seeds were perfectly flipped from the surface, I'd be fine with it. Obviously, that wouldn't be the case if they did that, but... Okay, we're good here. Let's teleport. Now I gotta respond to these. Also, water super annoying because I just wander. Oh yeah, you know what? Water's Walls is very unique. Um, my biggest thing has been I figured it out for most places. Like the Rito Village underground took me a minute, but I did find that. The only one I haven't figured out is this island right here. How to get in there. I've explored the whole island pretty thoroughly. Haven't found an opening. I'm sure it exists, but it's not worth it right now. Yeah, it's definitely a unique mechanic, and it can be pretty annoying. I'm gonna find it eventually. I just don't feel like spending forever on it now, so I'll backtrack at some point. All right, all set. Yes, it did have a shrine in Breath of the Wild. It had a shrine in a cave which I checked is no longer there. It's a cave that is on this corner right here. There's no cave there as of last time I checked. Play the good music now, please. Play the epic horn as I dive into the depths. Yeah, it doesn't have a shrine this time around though, unless it's super hidden in that weird cave. Yeah, no, it would have. There definitely is some sort of chasm there. Just haven't found it. my new bulb. What do we got? What do you got to show me? Wow, a lot actually. Um, so this is not the next part of the Masakoka quest. That's likely closer to Garuda, which we aren't venturing towards today. No, 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 don't tell me. It's alright. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, but I am a very, like, hands-on, do-it-yourself kind of guy when it comes to new experiences. Although I do appreciate it. Thank you. If you find it, like, let me know you found it, so I know it exists. Honestly, the fact that it exists would be the biggest help you could give me. It looks like there's 2 boss arenas that I just exposed. Pardon me. There's also, I have access to one of the treasures, basically. Yeah, I'm willing to go get that treasure. Um, yeah, no, there's a good amount here. Not what I thought would be here, but there's stuff here, so let's get looting. We start with the Yuga base. This is not a Yuga base. It's okay. Oh, I'm high enough where I can take this guy out. Hey, bozo. I'll do it. Oop. Yeah, I might as well break this. It's about to go down. Might as well use it one last time. Okay. You perish now, although I appreciate your attempt. There's another one. What? Where did he come from? Where was there another? Where was there a third? This place was all blue and silver. That's what I'm talking about enemy difficulties. Why? Got him. That takes care of that. Alright, well that about takes care of this bill. Wait, there's a box up there probably. And then I'm pretty sure there is a Yiga base in the water. Oh, you found it. Nice. Oh. Nice. Good faults. That's awesome though. I'm glad you found it. I honestly might have a peek once I finish exploring this section of the depths, instead of starting something like crazy new to this evening, since this won't take me an hour to do. And yeah, I'll go find that damned hole. I got the chest here, right? Yeah, of course I did. Okay, let's see. There is a tiny base over there, which is annoying because it means that to go over there is a. Oh, there's one of those over there. I say my best path. Is there anything up here that I haven't seen? Yes. Okay, my best path would be involve looping around this way. Okay, yeah, well, we'll figure it out. In the meantime, let's just go to this Yiga base in the water. Hmm. What are those? Time bombs? No, but I tried. Hey, Bozo. I missed. Hey, Bozo. Didn't miss. I feel like you should get Heroes Pass just to see the goofy traveling lines once you're done. Oh my god, it's going to look so screwy. It's going to look whack. Alrighty, let's have a look around. I'm definitely not activating any time bombs accidentally or anything. They don't activate contact, do they? No. Who just shot at me also? I definitely saw an arrow. Oh, maybe the guy flying around like a lunatic. Has it occurred to you? I know how to fly too. Not quite in the same way, but I do. Oh yeah, you know what? Playing without a HUD is kind of neat. It's very cinematic, truthfully. Do some fun stuff with it. I forgot that was a feature even that they had to throw HUD. Another schematic is probably the boat. It's a weird, bad boat. I'm not gonna build it. This is a wacky boat. I've basically built that same thing, but better before. So that's one of my autosaves. Oh boy, how bizarre. There are plants down here I've never seen on the surface, but you can still cut them down into logs. They work They work as well as surface logs. Now you can repair rafts by carrying wood all the way from the hideout. Glory to Master Koga. I mean, that's nice to know, I guess. Now that I think about it, I barely use logs for construction. Except on the surface, they're the only thing available. I much prefer planks. But hey, I mean, if it works, it works. And I don't think chests can be underwater in the depths. I never see any. Anything on that laddered platform. That's the last place I gotta check. I'll smooth this over and find out. Oh boy, that's what I wanted to do. You're so right. Hey, it's one of those weird indentations on those big roots. I haven't seen one of those in a while. I want to know what those are about. I'm excited to find out that story. Yeah, nothing over here. Okay, nothing over here. Right? The best stuff I've seen in the depths is seeing light affecting the dust particles and going around the routine. Oh yeah. Honestly, the depths can be kind of cool looking, especially once you have some more of it lit up. It's pretty impressive with the like the yeah, I can talk. It's very impressive what they've created down here. It's surreal sometimes, I'll be honest. And I'm a big fan. I was not expecting the depths. I don't think most people were expecting it. It's just the bad route. It's the bad route. Ugh. Is that, I have a bulb marked over there? I don't have that bulb marked. I will mark it for future reference. Huh. So that also means there's a shrine there, which I have marked. So these two shrines fill in the gaps. Good to know. Good to know. Definitely want to do like some sort of fly around the depths once I have it all like lit up, so I can just see how cool it looks from above. Oh yeah, like none of us had any idea, and it was definitely like a huge surprise. When I first went down here, I didn't even think it would expand all of Hyrule. I thought it would be like very large segmented sections, but no, it's all of Hyrule. I'm glad there was a lot that wasn't shown in the trailer. We thought they revealed like no, I didn't personally, but there were people who were like they revealed too much in the trailers. Nope, they did not. How little we truly knew. Oh boy. This is fine. Huh, it actually did work out. I gotta say, I was not expecting that. Hey, let's go see what this boss is. Oh god. We will make another. Actually, I could also just do this. Wait, I had it. Come on. Got it. Oh god, yeah, some chasms. Oh. Wait, no, it is the whole bike. Hey, wait, no, I didn't mean to go that far back. Okay, well, now... Okay, whatever, I'll make a new one. Yeah, some chasms just go down so far. I think the one that really got to me was which one was it? Oh, the Death Mountain chasm. You fall down that one forever and ever and ever and ever. Get off the cliff. I'm not necessarily doing like all of one region before I go to the next. Only doing that with Sky Islands. Right now, I'm just kind of only touching on regions I need. Like, I'm trying not to get too much of the map uncovered at once. I kind of want to have it so it's like a gradual progression. So even though it's pretty much the same map, it's easier for me to know where I haven't been. Bastard. Ow. Wait, that guy survived? According to this, he did. My next region is going to be, I want to head to Hateno. That is one of my goals. Oh boy. Unfortunately, Mount Lanayru, where the tower for that region is, the tower is on the mountain, which you need to take a long, out-of-the-way path to get to. So I might just get to Hateno, explore Hateno, and then get the tower. I don't know, we'll see. It might not take me too long to get it, it's just gonna be a hot second. Nice. I need to turn on my fan, it's getting hot here. Alrighty, next we go to, well, the boss. Honestly, I could build a machine, or I could do this. Oh yeah, Hateno seems like a really important place to go. There's so much customization that you unlock there, and so much cool armor. It's really worth it that I get there soon. You know what? Maybe we do build a hover bike. This shit's wild. Plus, it's not all that expensive. Who am I kidding? So this thing is just naturally left-leaning. So I am just going to the left. It's probably because of how I fused it. Whatever, though. I don't care enough to fix it. Oh, yeah. It's definitely because of how I fused it. Oh, boy. It means I can only effectively take the right turns, since left turns tilt everything too bad, but that's fine. Ah, it's this guy. Hello, friend. Oh, you know what? There we go. Okay. Oh, there are a lot of new sets. I usually rock the stealth mask, the stealth uniform on the surface just for collecting books. There are a lot of cool new sets. Like, all the dragon sets look sick. Oh. What if I just shoot you in the eye? You're gonna knock me off if I'm up here? He won't. He's a cutie. He will. What is he doing now? Oh. Well, sure. Oh, Yunobo. There we go. Oh, come on. Really now. Okay, we got into phase 2 at least. Processor zonation guards. Oh yeah, no, that would look awesome. I have all of those technically. And I could dye them. Unfortunately, I don't have access to dye shop yet, so we're gonna wait. Yeah, we canceled this really annoying attack. Ah, okay, well, we know how to fix this. Oh, he's gonna crush me. That's a good attack. He's so low. Sheesh. Oh, you're joshing me. Oh, I didn't know you could shadow the Colossus now. Yeah, that works. Got him. Yeah, it's a part that he drops, and there usually is a purified weapon around these boss arenas. I think we could fuse it. Fortunately, I don't see a purified weapon, so I'm gonna have to deal. Here we go. I think my go-to... Oh, there it is. You know what a cool outfit I did have was when I'm exploring the flaming depths. This is this is the fit I like to rock. I think this looks just nice on its own. I don't even need to dye anything. I think this just looks clean. Oops. Now this weapon's actually quite decent. It's not anything crazy, but it looks cool and it does a decent amount of damage. Okay. Also, durability wise, it lasts for an insanely long amount of time, which is based. Alright, let's get that bike I have over here and go. What? It was literally, oh, that despawn distance is stupid. I'm on a flat plane. Oh well, it's fine. There's a part station down here. Or up here. I thought it would have been down. It's purified weapon over here. Anything new? Anything fancy? Oh, there's these guys over here as well. I hate them. Traveler's sword. Yeah, let's get on building this thing's stat. I don't get chased down by little gremlin creatures. Yeah, this thing is... I need to fix this, unironically. Having it constantly tilt to the left is rather annoying. Okay. We can build a new one. I didn't know it was constantly tilting to the left because I didn't center it properly, and unfortunately I can't take this part apart because it'll break, but that's okay. We can use this platform, and we can summon another thing. Nope. That looks good. Or I could just put it like this. Also like the charge. Ooh, yeah, that sounds like that'd look good. I'm definitely willing to like actually try some fun combos this time and not just do everything light blue. Like, I have some cool outfits I've been thinking up. Alright, is this better? Is this perfect? I think I have the fans, ow. I think I have the fans at the wrong angle. Oh, cause that is perfect, but the fans are at the wrong angle because now it's gonna force me back. It's fine. We'll fix it. Okay. Nope. Not what I wanted. Might be it. Nope, leaning to the right. But that might just be because of how I had it. I gotta get airborne before I can know for sure. No, it's leaning to the right. I think this is the smarter way to do it. You know what? That would have been smart. However, I think I nailed it. Okay, left turning's fine, right turning's also fine. It's technically tilted to the right still, but not so much that I can't turn in a direction now. So this is infinitely better already. So yeah, that's good enough. Favorite this, get rid of the old one. There we go. Now I can make sharp turns. Yippee! without tilting over like a moron. Oh, you know what? Now that we know that the bulb was not actually responsible for the weird distribution of weight, we gotta put a bulb on this thing. Because if it were responsible, it'd be leading right. And it's really not. Also, I can still turn to the right without it killing me. Right? Yep. It's a little slower than the left, but that's fine. I can take it. Next, we're gonna go. We already explored up there, so we're gonna go down here to the big base. Go down here to the upgrade zone. Go to the boss fight. Go here. Go here. Get the treasure, and backtrack here for that stupid tiny base. And then after that, we're done. For the depth for today. And then I'm gonna try to spend any time I have remaining till 10, which probably won't be much, finding that one cave. Probably do that tomorrow, just assuming I'm not gonna have time to do that tonight. There's the base. There's a base over there too. Oh, you know what? If that's a good idea. Front in the middle. For the future, I will consider. In the meantime, I'm going to fall straight down and hope I don't lose this thing. Well, you know what? Good enough. Oh, there's an upgrade station that was hidden underneath the root that I didn't see. It's a standard one, unfortunately. Oh, hi, fellas. Oh, wow. I don't even know who to, like, target. I've never seen so many silver enemies at one base in the depths before. This is a lot. Okay, let's deal with the goblins first. Never mind, we'll deal with whoever crosses my path, I guess. Oh, that was a good shield. Oh, that was a bad shield. Good swing, buddy. You really got him. He tried it. Oh, that's smart. You think I could pull that off with a, It's upsetting that, that Sidon is not as helpful as he could be. Let's try this, see if this works. Well, not with that. I upgraded him too, so he does more damage, but he just does the least out of all of them, unfortunately. Face me. Hit the shield. Not, you're worthless. It does not have the same effect. Oh well. Learn something every day. You guys distract him. I'm gonna deal with Mr. Bow Crazy over here. Or they're all gonna come over here and help me. That's fine. I just hit that rock back, by the way. I would like to make that clear. I just served that back to him like I was a tennis player. Keep throwing rocks at me. I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna break a bunch of weapons on you also. Buddy, are you okay? You finally emerged from your little hidey hole. Oh. Thanks, Shinobu. Hey, Sidon, there you go. You got a combo in. Oh, thanks, Shinobu. I did not mean to do that. Oh, that's cool. That's really neat, actually. I haven't experimented too much with things on shields. I'm a big flurry rush type of guy, so my shields hardly ever break. I know there's probably cool things you can do when they hit your shield. However, I kind of just don't deal with that most of the time. Obviously, it gets hit. I'm not perfect. I know this. But with all the sages doing so much work already, I don't need like a fifth. It's gonna be a sixth addition to the fight. That's just, it's crazy. Honestly, if I didn't play Breath of the Wild first, I'd probably be attaching everything to the shield. Which is just because I come from Breath of the Wild. Most people did, honestly. What am I saying? I'm just less experimental than I would like to admit, unfortunately. I should try that sometimes, though. Alright, up we go. We are still headed to the big base. We just got a bit distracted. We could just fly over to the small base now while we're here. No, we're basically over here. Right. Oh no, yeah. I mean, that makes sense. I mean, it's definitely an effective strategy. Dude, have I reached the point where first of all, why can I not jump off? Second of all, have I reached the point where just everything is silver except for archers? Because good lord, some of these fights are going to get crazy if that's the case. No, that's fair, like, definitely kind of just makes it a bit easier for you. Hey, none of that. I mean, it's gonna be a lot of parts and a lot of arrowheads. It's because my hidden level is so dang high. Okay. Everything is blue. Honestly, I wish I could see more blue. I see none of it. It took me so long to get a blue Lizalfos photo that wasn't, like, covered in gloom, because all my photos are not gloom covered to look better. Where did you come from? Why do I just never see where some of these enemies come from? They just appear. What are you... Are you confused? Oh boy! I had to make some more anti-glue stuff, 'cause I'm just fighting bad right now because I'm getting antsy. Thanks, Shinobu. I actually did need that. Alright, to take over this base, get one of the purified weapons that's over there, and then, what was I gonna do? Alright, make some food. I have plenty of one-use pots that I could use to make some. Oh, yeah. No, I mean, that's understandable. Honestly, the only things I've ever fused with my shields really are the tumbleweed for no reason, rockets, and I like fusing Lionel armor because it makes shields insanely durable. Also, I'm saving my Hylian and Seabreeze shields so I can display them, honestly. I'll break out the Hylian shield again when it's time to fight a boss. But, you know. I will collect your heart. Well, I do need Sunderline, I guess. Of course the axe is badly damaged. Of course it is. Any axe rocks around here? I'll keep an eye out. The original Highland Shield's definitely... Yeah. No, that adds up. They're all just the duplicates now. Alrighty. Let's cook. Alright, let's look at the classic recipe. It's one of the wild greens recipes. Alright, it's 2 Sunderlions, a herb, an apple, and a meat. Okay. Oops. Oh. So you missed the prompt for you dropped your Hylian shield, and then it's just 20 minutes later you had the realization that you didn't have it anymore. Yeah, dropping shields when you get shocked in a precarious place is never fun. There we go. Oh god. I do that same thing but with bows where I go to do bullet time and then I go to slow-mo and I just slap onto the ground because I don't have a bow equipped and it doesn't put you in bullet time if you don't have a bow equipped. Which is annoying. Okay. Let us continue our adventure. We'll go here. Go to the boss arena. We'll go here. Wait, have we already been there? No, we haven't. Here. Boss arena. There. And then we will go up to the treasure and then hit everything on the side and then we'll be done. Alright, awesome. There's HP there's all sides to the problem guy. You're gonna see it. Oh yeah, because that shit has long hair. Oh, it's another one of. Oh, it's the sand one, so there's actually no boss to fight. Well, that's the third sand one I've found, so that means we're gonna have quite a few of those to fight when we finally get around to fighting the original. Oh, there is a boss to the left there, I imagine. He's not in the dark enough. I can definitely fight him. I will justify that. Wow, it's the sand for the sand boss. I actually have no idea what it is, and I'm kind of excited to find out. Yeah, I gotta say, good suggestion with the hover bike. The shit is so nice. I want that. Give me rock. Give me the rock. It's a brilliant. I don't know why I just been too stubborn to build it, but now that I think about the alternative flying devices and how much they cost and how long they lasted and how much effort it was to upkeep them, kind of wish I did this sooner. But oh well. I had a good run and some funny memories of my original balloon inventions. Alright, let's go get that treasure, eh? Hey, that's one of our targets. Oh! Ah, good lord. Oh, of course, I need a hammer for these guys. Only makes sense. He tried it. I mean, I'm right here and you're still throwing rocks? Whatever, right. Wait. Oh my god. I maxed out on Bokoblin Fangs. What? Oops. What I would be doing now is just riding a Sky Dragon. Oh, dude, that's so fun. I love that you can actually sit on the dragons now. They don't hurt you anymore. I guess I'm going to sell my Bokoblin Fangs because since the shop for... Since, Kilton's shop doesn't exist anymore, I'm going to, sell half my horns and make bank. So I can play until I can sell my horns. That's what I'll do tonight. There's a shop I can go to. There's a lot of shops. I can go to literally any shop in the whole game and sell them. Oh, that's valid. But see, here's the thing. Can you call yourself a collector if you have stopped collecting? Therefore, I must sell half of it and then continue to gain more. Oh, wait, I've actually found one of these before, believe it or not. Oh, I have room for it. Is there an axe rock around here at all? Any axe rock? Also, I need money. That's it. I mean, that's valid. That's a good point. I think both views are valid. I think though, the most important point out of all of this though, is that I'm a broke bitch. There's an axe rock by my machine. That's pure. Okay. What is that? It's just a collectible. Okay. We're gonna go get the treasure, fight the boss, and explore the remaining few tiny bases down here. I mean, that's a good point. I never thought of it like that. Yeah, by the end of the game, I'll have 999 again, anywho. Ooh, Guru, can you mine in a knight's sword? Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah, I'm not going to be duping because no wanna. So yeah, I'll just sell it. It's fine. Not dazzle fruit.
Yeah.
Let me just flashbang myself real quick. Here we go. I feel like I never use them. They're cool. They're functional. I'd rather use muddle buds though, because I do the same thing pretty much, except better, because the enemies attack each other. Granted, with silver enemies, it's pointless. Still attack each other. Oh, here's the treasure. Oh yeah, most of the big dude glitches are gone, unfortunately. Apparently there are still some. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna bother. But look, if someone finds a dupe glitch in like the next 3 months, oh, let's rephrase it. If someone finds a dupe glitch after the release of the DLC, chances are it won't be patched. If there is DLC. Alright, what's the big treasure? What do we get? Okay. Ooh, so we get some more pantaloons. We got some of the hero time set. We're missing the cap from most of these sets, but hey, that's pretty cool. I'm happy to collect more parts of all these sets. Oh, I'm sure there will be a DLC. Honestly, considering this started as DLC, and then they expanded upon it so dang much, I'd be surprised there isn't one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's another X off the map. We're actually getting more and more of those X's collected off the map, which is good. Most of them are unfortunately in like the deepest, darkest corners of the depths, so getting them is just kind of a pain in my rear. There'll definitely be DLC. Well, I can't say definitely, but if there is DLC, it's definitely gonna be a while until they announce it. Especially since this game was delayed so much, I don't exactly think there's a backlog of content for them. I think they're probably waiting for reception, especially since, I mean, this reception's out by now, but you know what I mean, like, the reception to this being a reused map and people seeing more and more trailers is so mixed. I always held faith, as cringe that is to say, like, oh, I always believed I did, and I was right. Not because Nintendo's always right, God no. If anything, that's not the case at all. But I just kind of figured they spent 6 years on this thing. Even though COVID screwed up production, it's not like they were waiting around that whole time. And I was right, they weren't. Like everything, alternate grade, 21 attach points. Yeah, 21 is so little for the Gleeok Ball Crusher. It needs more rockets. Or at least allow us an upgrade that allows for more attach points. Something like that. I didn't know the limit was 21. I didn't know the official limit. I just knew I hit it once and it was making that abomination of a device. Alright, let's go fight this thing. Wait, is my flying machine still there or gonna get yoinked? It definitely got yoinked. Oh, it's still there. More lasers for the tanks. We have different priorities, I see. If I can put like one more rocket on that Gleeok Ball Crusher, I can literally make an infinite diamond mine that's not a glitch. It is a feature. It's because of the Goron Bell minigame. If I hit a certain volume, I can get a diamond. However, I've tried as I might, I can only ever get a ruby. So, I need more rockets for an infinite diamond mine that's within the parameters of how the game was designed. Hey Bozo, get a load of this. Kyokazing. He did not like that. Probably should have. Hold on. I have an idea. We're gonna alter right into this. This is gonna be seamless transition. Seamless. I'm telling you. Didn't go into the goop. I could have one cycled it. Oh boy. Oh yeah, dude. No, don't run over my bike. Yeah, Gleeok's are fun to fight. I would love to actually build machines for fighting things in the future. For now, I'm still a very traditional man. But you know, I definitely want to try it. Also, I can definitely fuse that with this. Well, I'm glad I killed it in the gloom. Whatever, you know what, I'll take the damage and heal it off. Yeah, my first Gleeok fight was probably the worst fight I've had in this game. Like, in just Breath of the Wild's engine. For a while, I struggle a lot. Which is weird, because I brute forced my way through most of the things I shouldn't have early this game. However, that took a bit, but I was able to pull it off eventually. And then after that, it got way easier. Like, I fought a King Gleeok and struggled evenly because King Gleeoks are King Gleeoks. Like, what do you want? I had 6 hearts when I fought it. But then I now just fight Gleeoks and I don't one-cycle them, but I don't die. I barely even take any damage now. They're still fun fights, I gotta say. Honestly, probably one of my favorite additions to this game. Other than the Gibdos, which I just discovered, they're kind of cool looking. I wish they did more. Oh yeah, no, I always save a rocket shield because the final stage of Gleeoks is ass to deal with, especially if it's a King Gleeok. That lasts forever, and getting out to them is basically impossible if you don't have a rocket shield. And if you let them go all the way up, you're fucked. It's a lot. Fortunately, I usually catch them when they're about to do their last stage and just Savage Lionel Bow, Aerodactyl horns, The Aerodactyl eyeballs, whoops, they don't have horns. And, it's a win. Alright. Don't know why I'm fusing so much on the run this time around, but... You know what? Even though it does like no damage or no special effect, the enemies that shoot rockets are absolutely terrifying. I wish it did like an explosion at least. It doesn't. It's just a fast-moving arrow and it does very little damage, especially if they're just like tier 2. But good lord, was it scary the first time I got shot by one of those. Oh, they hit a mushroom. Oh wow, I'm taking advantage of this a lot. Maybe I should be doing this more often so to have so many mushrooms. Never occurred to me that I should use them as shown in the trailer. Ow. That's all. You're gonna make me... Get over here and fight me so you don't hit my machine. You guys can finish him, right? Oh, why? I can't pick up Bob. See, this is why I want to pick up Fangs. I don't want to... Yeah, no, Dazzle Fruit and Puffshrooms are both really useful. It's just like... I'd rather fight, honestly. I'd rather do cool shit fighting. Or just fight normally. If I were playing Master Mode, I think Puffshrooms will be my best friends because things heal and have a bazillion health, and I think sneak attacking is the best way to go about large fights in Master Mode. Oh god, Master Mode is going to be a bitch in Tears of the Kingdom, and I am so excited for it. It's gonna be like unbearable. Oh yeah, absolutely. Like 100%, I am going to really struggle until I get to like the middle point where I have decent gear. Even then, Master Mode in Breath of the Wild was pain for the longest time. It took me so much effort to unlearn like instantly killing things and like not playing defensively when I started Tears of the Kingdom. I'm so used to things just auto healing when I don't hit them. So having that not be the case was a breath of fresh air. Horns I missed. That's a bow. I use Dazzle Fruit a bit, but I barely use Puffshrooms. I put one on my shield once, and there's just no one in it, really. No one except for the guy who hit it. It was just like, well, okay, I guess. Also, this is the way we're going, right? Yes. Continuing on our journey, we just had to take a slight detour for a big base, which I didn't even see on the map. Thought it was a small base, no big base. Also, the design I have now is way better, because now that it's not tilting, I can just go straight up now. I don't need to worry about, like, going on angles, whatever. Play Master Mode about the God. It's so funny. Just glitched it instantly, and it was like, no, I'm done. Nah, I played that sucker straight, and by that I mean I played like a fucking coward first, like, just the start of the game. But it was fun. I had a good time. Also, whoa, muddle be upon you. Also, I'm going to blow you all up. Respectfully, of course. Now, hopefully the explosion... Yeah, we're good. That guy went sky high. Oh, there he is. Face me! Not naturally. Yeah, take these guys all out before he becomes unmuddled. Once he becomes unmuddled, then he becomes our problem. Well, I'm sad he's walking with us. He's not exactly doing any extra damage. Also, I just witnessed that Zonite just with my very eyes. Oh boy, oh jeez. Hey buddy, I just want to loot. Give me a second. I already seen some loot despawn because of how much is on the ground. So let me pick it up and I'll face you. Oh, well, of course, yeah. The line on the plateau is wild. You're gonna have to try harder than that, buddy. I think one of the glitches that I discovered in Master Mode that actually was just a programming bug and not just like an over. It was an oversight. It wasn't like a glitch as in. Well, So it was basically that when you knock the eye out of a Stalnox, right? Its health goes to 1 on the top of the screen, and the eyeball like just kind of takes hits, and if the eyeball dies, then the health goes to 0 on the top, obviously. Because that would be stupid if that didn't work. However, there was a bug where, so if you're hitting something, obviously it doesn't heal, but the body of the Stalnox could heal. So even if you were hitting the eyeball, even if you were smacking the eyeball, the Stalnox would still be healing on the side. So when the eyeball goes back inside, it adds to its total amount of health. There's also a Frox here. God damn it. Well, I guess we got one more challenge before we get to that mini base. Which I can see, that's not even the mini base. Oh my god, there's a lot going on. Can we, like, cheese this guy a little bit? Do the flip again. Turn over this way. Fuck you. I missed. First time it's a complete mass but that to the fish combinations is starting to get hit. Honestly, that's the kind of shit I would do if I was playing like any other game. I feel like with Breath of the Wild, it's just like death doesn't really mean too much. Whenever I play like any game where death matters, even like, you know what's a good example? Early Minecraft worlds. Even if I'm not playing hardcore, if I die later on, like in the first few days, I'm like, fuck it, we're starting anew. Because I'm a weirdo. It's just how it works. Hit his body. I hate when it does that. Oh, that's not how that's supposed to go. That's bad for me. That is extremely bad for me. Okay, unless I'm a god at sniping. And break. Knock me out. Hey yo. Hey yo. I need to watch my words. Hit me into the air. Oh no. Alright, he's almost dead. What? I've never seen this happen. Fuck. Where all his little things are dead, but he doesn't die? Alright, another Frox defeated. They actually drop really good horns, so this is actually very nice. Come to me. The first... I just have 2 on my god base and the rocket things sleep wire. Oh, yeah. I just have random Minecraft phases. I don't know, I kind of went through a pseudo one recently, but there's so much going on in my life, it literally just canceled out like all the drive I had. It's just, my brain has been constantly running for the past like 6 months because of everything that's occurring, and it's like not good for me, probably. But like, what am I gonna do? Like, have talked about it. You just gotta like get into a comfy spot again. Like right now, I have a routine, but that routine is going to end in 2 months, and like that's short term for me. At least now. It wouldn't have been in college. It is now. If I like obviously a year would be fine for whatever I have set, but like that's not what I have. I have 2 months, and then things are changing. My internship's over, so we'll figure that out when we get to that, I guess. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, no, Minecraft. I am a big fan of Minecraft, I gotta say. Overall, like I still get into phases. No, of course it's all silvers. It's always all silvers. I'm gonna muddle you guys up. Whoa, muddle be upon you. You got muddled. I don't need to. I'm just gonna kill you. Hey, buddy. Ooh, that's close. Yeah, the new update also didn't really add too much that's super intriguing to me. Is one of the main things for me. It's like there's some cool potential, but I don't know. It's all just a lot of general unfocused stuff. Which their unfocused updates can be really good sometimes. I just don't think this is one of those times. I don't think it's a bad update. I just think it's too minimal for me. Like the depths update hit perfect for me. I love that update. It's a shame they have to the depths. I played too much of this. God damn it. The whatever biome. The ancient cities. That update hit perfect for me. Ow. Oh boy. I played a hardcore world. I played 2 hardcore worlds on that, and I died stupid ways both times. One of them was to an iron golem that I built that I accidentally punched. Okay. And then I was trapped in a corner, and he just fucking jostled me, even with diamond armor. He 3-shot me. And the other one was to a 1-block hole in the nether on a platform that led to lava. If I landed in the lava, I had a golden apple. I didn't even realize that until after. I could have lived. However, in my panic state, I tried to land on a ledge and I died of fall damage. Yeah, those worlds were upsetting spaghetti. I was like on call both times this happened too, so I was like with people. It was like, not absolutely. It's a hardcore world. I expect to die. It was like, man, shit sucks. You gotta be like sad about it for like 3 minutes, and you're just kind of sitting there like, damn. Now I'm sad. I think one of the intriguing things about the new update actually is you know what, the armor trims is pretty cool. I must admit. Armor trims are pretty sick. Yeah, no, we are grinding that Zonite. Look, honestly, I will never have to worry about auto building again. I can build the Gleeok Ball Crusher for 64 Zonite and be happy. Alright? I can use it to get free rubies and to launch Koroks to their location where they are desired. I want to see a speedrun category where it's gathering up all of the Koroks into Like, you can't merge them all because there's over 100. I want you to someone to gather up all the Koroks into like a giant container that's being like flown around or something. I don't know. I'd have to think of a design for that. But you literally just have them all sitting in one, and the challenge is to get all of them in there, and that's the speed run. How fast can you do it? There's another one of those ascending platforms over here. We'll check that last, since this is the base we are headed to. Yeah, just like flopping around in this giant box. Well, you've seen the size of like some of the wood that you can get at the like building stations. You just gotta get like a bunch of those. So let's do basic math here, alright? So, you have the floor, which would be like 4 by 4 probably. You have at least 2 on each side. So that's 8. So that's 16. So you have a few more attachments. I would say you put the rest of the attachments into a control device and fans to fly. I just smacked that back at him. I don't know. It would have to be tweaked a bit, but I think I can figure it out. I think we could get the 100 Korok speed in motion. Okay, can you cut it out? You're being a nuisance. I'm going out there to kill him. Okay, now you're being a nuisance. Oh shit. Honestly, unless he wants to walk all the way up here, I'm done with him. Wasted all my anti-gloom food already because I'm getting hit like a moron. Or maybe it could be like a record. I hate the spit because it does a stupid amount of damage when you don't have armor. Now that's pretty much the end of that sentence. Fuck those alphas. They're objectively the most annoying enemy to fight in this game. They don't sleep. They're the only base enemy type that doesn't sleep. Moblins, maybe Horriblins don't either, but like, they're in caves. I don't care. I can just shoot them off the ceiling and they fall on their butt and are exposed for like 5 years. Like, I don't need to worry about them. They don't sleep. They can swim, so you can't drown them. And get like an easy dub off that. They spit at you. That's all. Do you need to hear more? That's my TED Talk. Alright, well, we did it. We explored the entirety of this new section of the depths. Now left to ascend. See where this ascension point goes. Oh wait, check it out. Purified Gerudo Spear. That's a new entry. That's awesome. Oh yeah, the fact that they default to spit when they get left in the water is just awful. Wait, is that why you can't take photos of spirits? Is because they're programmed to not get in the way of the photo? That's kind of cool, actually. Okay, that's a cool feature. I didn't even... That's nice. Not nice if you want a photo of them, but, you know. Alright, let's see here. What new entries we got? Garuda Spear, obviously. We also got a Purified Royal Broadsword earlier. There it is. Okay, now let's ascend here. Then we're going to sell our Bokoblin Fangs and call it a night. Oh yeah, when you zoom in on the photo, I don't know why the quality's so shitty. Like, literally the tiny thumbnails look better. Where am I? Ah, nice. Well, you know what? Since we're here, we might as well just kind of get this out of the way to say we did it. Nah, we'll come back for you. Gotta make sure I don't think I accidentally came here, especially since I'm about to do this. Oh, I'm hurting to death. There it is, ladies and gents. Okay, well now that we got that marked, let's find a shop. Hmm. Easiest one would probably just be fucking any sort of stable. Beetle. Beetle, I beg of you. I guess I take a picture of her and it looks super pixelated. Yeah. They look, okay, to be fair, they up the quality when you put them in the frames. Frame quality is better. However, the quality in your album is always bad. Frame quality, it ups it. I've noticed that. So if you wanted the picture of her in a frame for whatever reason, then yeah. Alright, Beetle. I have a job for you. I need you to take on a bazillion monster horns in that giant backpack of yours. Oh, they're right here. 8 rupees each. Well, don't mind if I do. You know what? It's funny because you can technically have Zelda in the frame if you take the right photo. Because there's multiple spots in the game where there's Zelda, quote unquote. Also, holy cow, these are definitely worth selling. Yippee! I'm rich. Wait, what? I sold 450. Wait, 450 is half of 900, dummy. 999. I gotta sell 50 more. All right, there we go. Nice. We have money now. That makes me happy. So, you know what I'm gonna do also real quick? I'm gonna go to Kakariko. Finally buy that damn armor that I'm missing. And then after that, I'm going to end the stream. Tomorrow we are going to try to find that chasm to the depths of an island we missed. And then after that, it is oh, you know what? Let's head to, I don't know, we'll try to get the tower for Hateno Village. I don't know. We will figure it out. We have a lot of side quests to do too, but those all require an incredible amount of exploring. I want to do minimal of until I hit key areas and memories. Obviously, I can't stop myself from doing a little. And there it is. We finally got this set. We add to our armor collection. Obviously, we gotta upgrade it, and unfortunately, it's just a worse version of the glow armor, but it's there and it's cool. Now I have 2,000 rupees remaining. I could use that money to upgrade my house and put those shields away. However, realistically, I know that I'm going to use that money in Hateno, so I'm going to save it. Also, there's no Sky Island about here. I'm just gonna teleport here and then save the game. Thank you though for watching. Thank you for coming in. It's been nice chatting. I gotta sleep though. Let's let the stream run a bit over. But you know what? It's fine. It's been a good time. I've enjoyed myself. I gotta sleep though. You know how it be. Having a job and whatnot. Oh, yeah, but no, thanks for dropping by. It's been a good time. I'll be live tomorrow at around 7. Yeah, dude, sleep is good. I gotta do that to live. Yeah. But I'll be live tomorrow at 7. As usual. You know how it is. Yeah. Have a good night. Bye.